What is ISO? ISO is basically how sensitive a camera's sensor is to light. The higher the ISO, the brighter the image is. The lower the ISO, the darker the overall image will be. Now, you may have noticed in the past few years, a lot of cameras have been released that have the ability to have extreme ISO numbers, such as the Sony A7S. So, you may be thinking, that's great. All I have to do to fix an underexposed image or overexposed image is adjusting the ISO. No, you're wrong. Let's see what happens when we raise the ISO on the Blackmagic Pocket camera. ISO 200. We can see that our image is dark and our subject is starting to disappear into the darkness. ISO 400. Our image is brighter. We can see our subject better. Our whole image is pretty much evenly lit, which some may say is boring. ISO 800. We start to see our image to look a little overexposed and peak. ISO 1600. Our image is completely washed out and we lose a lot of detail in the image. So you may be thinking, okay, I just won't go past ISO 400. Okay, you could do that, but that may not be the best choice. If we start to look at our ISOs on a Blackmagic Pocket camera, our lowest ISO is 200. If we go up to ISO 400 and look and compare the two, we can start to see a little more grain in the image, and this takes away the image sharpness and it starts to look bad, especially if we boost it up to ISO 800. We can start to really see it, and in 1600 it's really obvious. So what can we do to fix this? So this is what I did. I have dropped the ISO all the way down to ISO 200 and added a light to brighten up my subject. And then now you can see that our subject is our main focus, and also our ISO is at the lowest at 200, where our image will be the most crisp. So the whole thing here is to learn that instead of just raising the ISO on the camera to brighten up the image, we can add a light to make our subject look more interesting and our image to be more clear and crisp. And that is mastering ISO.